Hi everyone, I'm here with Chris Clarke, CMO of our gold sponsor this year, SSI. Thank you very much for taking the time to speak with us.
You're
I'm
welcome.
really excited to ask you just a couple of questions on your impressions of our event. So starting with, of course, the FTMI, SSI has been one of our biggest partner in this initiative. It's the Future Talent Meets the Industry initiative. So I would like to ask you if you could tell us a little bit more about this and why it's important for SSI, and what do you think that brings to the industry overall?
Sure, yeah. I think FTMI is a great program. We're really proud to be sponsors of it. You know, it's really a competition to seek the best and brightest from university students around the world, and they have to compete for that honor, and we select a group of very talented people each year to come and participate in the event and really get a better understanding of what market research does. We feel it's really important because they are the future of the industry. People are our biggest assets, and especially at SSI, we put a big emphasis on people, developing people, because we know that people really make a difference in terms of how market research is conducted. So being able to cultivate the pipeline of people for the future of market research is very important.
So thank you very much for this. This is definitely one of the key initiatives for getting younger talent into the industry. But overall, as an industry, some people say that perhaps we're not doing enough. What do you think are other key things that we can do? Does it need to come from association? Does it need to come from companies? What would you recommend for us to do?
Well, you know, we actually asked that question of the group last night when we first met them, and they had some really good suggestions. I think we need to get out amongst the students more. You know, we invite them to Esomar, that's great. I think it was very clear hearing to the students that they need to see a broader diversity of companies and industries coming to visit them at their various colleges and universities. So I think to get out amongst them a little bit more and really show that we're interested in bringing new talent in, I think is really important. As an industry, I think we also have to keep market research fun and interesting and put a human face on a lot of what we do, which is so related to data. So putting a human face on data, I think, really resonates with university students because they're all about connections with people through social. Obviously, they're the millennial digital age, and they have to have that connection with people. So I think putting a human face on data, telling the story about what we do out amongst them at universities is going to be really important.
And going back to our event this year and in tune with the theme, which is Revelations, would you share a personal or business revelation for you for 2015?
Sure. I think from a business standpoint, my revelation is really about the fact that we need to go where the future respondent is going to be, not where they are today. What I mean by that is we need to stay ahead of a very fast-changing consumer and business audience, and we need to understand where they're going to be in the future as far as a way in which we can collect data from them, and we need to be in front of them and together with them in a very engaging way. So there's a very famous quote from Wayne Gretzky, the hockey star, who said, I skate to where the puck is going to be, not to where it is. And I think that's something that we need to keep in mind for research, is making sure that we can stay ahead of a fast-changing consumer.
And of course, SSI is a long-standing partner of Esomar and a returning gold sponsor at Congress. What makes this partnership so important for SSI?
I think the importance of the partnership between Esomar and SSI is the fact that we both care deeply about this industry and we take an active role in shaping it. And so whether it's SSI conducting webinars and leveraging all of the knowledge content that we produce together with Esomar, being able to speak at Esomar, and really taking an active role in shaping the industry. It's our industry, and we just can't sit back and expect it to move in the direction that we want it to move. We have to be active partners in plotting the course and shaping the future.
And finally, if you could address our delegates for Congress 2016 in New Orleans, what would you tell them?
It's exactly that. Be active, get involved. You know, if you really want to enjoy what you do, you need to involve yourself in how we shape the future of this industry. So join us, you know, be active, get involved in a lot of the committees and the other events that SMR hosts, and hopefully see you all in New Orleans.
Thank you very much, and thank you for taking the time to talk to us.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Thank you.